know, I wanna sit down.
Ready. I'm sorry, I'm over here just getting my BlackBerry, you know, stuff on.
Businessman right here. By the way, check out his book. You know,
yeah, yo, I wrote a book. It's called Godspeed. You know, look for Keness Godspeed. You can buy it on BarnesandNobles.com. You could go in the bookstore in Barnes and Nobles and get it, or Amazon.com. It's called Godspeed.
Keness. We're gonna talk about it further on the next episode when we actually have the hardback in our presence.
Yo, hold on. What's that right there?
This, in my opinion,
tell me about these shoes right here. Tell me about
this, in my opinion, is the Vans release of 2009. This is the information half cabs.
Which was talked about like crazy online, man. With the fact that it has the tearaway
denim. Like, I'm not gonna do it, but if you was to take a knife, you can actually cut denim off.
It had houndstooth.
Underneath it, it'll be straight houndstooth pattern. Straight houndstooth. But I'm not gonna do it. But like I said, denim, gum sole, houndstooth, all in one product. This shoe was supposed to drop like late 2008.
Man, that was supposed to drop a couple times.
Yeah, but it was backed up because of distribution, whatever problems. And this is it. This is the finished result. And in my opinion, the shoe was just Piff. Information did their thing.
Honestly, I mean, I like it, but he got it. I didn't. I slept on it. I didn't think it was gonna come out like this. And plus, you know, I'm just like, you know, whatever. I'm not trying to spend over $100 on sneakers anymore, because to me, sneakers are, you know, I like sneakers, but the sneaker game is dead. You know what I mean? Like, if it's hype, I don't want it.
Well, just like I said, but Vans will never be too hype for me, because a lot of cats ain't on it. So.
Don't talk that up. Don't say that.
Yeah. You know, but still, information half cabs, they're like real impossible to get right now, but it is what it is.
With your boy J to the dealer, yeah.
So now we have the segment that y'all, you know, getting familiar with.
Ask Muff!
Ask Muff. Who is Muff? Who's Muff? This is Muff. Right. So what are we going to talk about right here? What are we going to talk about right here? Baltimore. What do we know these as? Where you at, Baltimore?
Dope dealers.
So we're going to just talk about these. How do you feel about these? How do you like these?
I'm mad I don't have them. I'm just, that's bottom line.
See, the thing is,
don't mind me, I'm a little hoarse, I'm a little sick. But I'm just upset I don't have them. I have the blue and white ones. I have the purple ones. But I don't have these.
Oh, you got the purple ones. We talking about the eggplant? Throw them bad boys out.
Little feet.
Woo! Alright, that's cool. You know what I mean? When these first came out, you know, I really wasn't on them because they was a grip. You know, you didn't want to spend that money. I had to pay my car insurance. You know what I mean? I had to pay my car payment or whatever.
You wasn't a dope dealer, huh?
Nah, man. So that's why they call them dope dealers out here. And if you're from DC, Baltimore, Virginia, the DMV area, yo,
you know what they are.
You know what they are. You know what it is. So shout out to everybody in DC and Baltimore and VA who wear these and went out and got.
I'm still mad I ain't got them. I'm lost.
It's gonna be hard to get them. You know what I mean? Yo, since we talking about
hold on. I want to say something about this real quick, right? There's been a lot of bandwagon, dick riding, pardon my French.
Yo, no, talk on that. We had that conversation last night.
This is a Baltimore, I'm gonna even give it to DC, a Baltimore DC region shit.
Yo, this is a DMV thing.
Right.
If you ain't from DMV, I mean, yo, I got love for everybody in New York, but yo, many times I've been in New York, everybody gonna rock them.
Too many cats jumping on this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody.
But you know why they jumping on them now, right?
Show them.
Because of these.
Purple dopes. All y'all out there, I mean, I think y'all call them the eggplant Foamposites. We around here call them purple dopes. You know what I'm saying? The day they dropped at the store, I was like, yo, y'all got them purple dopes? The chick, I think she was like 14, she ran in the back and got my shoe because she knew what they was. You know what I'm saying? Purple dopes.
And then, yo, tell them about that clown on eBay. I mean, not eBay, YouTube.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna pull his name, but like I said, there's a lot of bandwagon jumping. And Cat was up there, he bought like 2 pairs of these recently, was bragging about how he spent $550 on one pair and $450 the next.
Right.
Down here, we don't do that. We spend $200 because because we get him on release day here.
So that means he was beasting. He went out on a flight club and probably saw them joints inside and cop was like, yo,
everybody,
you know, kind of like how people do, you know, how the dunk game is, you know, crazy like that because everybody went out and got everything old. So
yeah, everybody want to be a fan of the dope dealers right now. You know what I'm saying? Go out and spend a half a G. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody.
It's not, man.
Purple Dopes right now, in my opinion, is the Nike drop of the year. So far, 2009.
This is the DMV shoe, man.
We call these the Flaccos up here. You know what I'm saying? We straight call these the Flaccos. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody.
Element like Tuckers in it. All you hear is them custom 10 inches.
Alright, and lastly, another dope drop recently that's like real big in this area. First of all, as y'all can see, it's like we pennied out right now.
Right.
You know, like I said, I was a fan of Penny Hardaway, his game. You know, hate the fact that he got injured and it cut his NBA thing a little bit short.
I mean, same thing with Grant Hill, man.
Yeah. But you know, even though he's still playing a little bit.
I mean, but he's not.
But he played for the Suns, so yeah. But anyway, this right here, you know, the penny ones, penny dopes, penny twos. So you know what we about to pull out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let my boy RC pull them out.
Man, I only got half.
Only need half.
Only need half.
The Nike half cents. Look at that. ISO. Yo, side look like a dope.
And my man right here, Piff, you know, he said he's normally not in the hybrids like that.
I don't mess with the fusions. Y'all already know. I mean,
explain to him why you got it this time. You know what I mean?
And then y'all that know me know I don't fuck with fusions. Saying that, y'all got I think one of the recent issues of Soul Collector. Boy Penny Hardaway, he had all these shoes in his hands, and he had this like this. He was showing it off.
Unlike Michael Jordan, who dropping all these, they dropping all these.
And he ain't even claiming them, but Penny actually had this shoe in his hand, and he held it like a baby, and he showed love for it. If he can show love for it, then Piff can show love for it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you want to holler out some names who claim they didn't like the sneaker when it first came out. I mean, we gonna pull some cards this show.
I ain't talking about. I ain't gonna pull nobody cards. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, we gonna talk about Nike talk. I mean, we gonna talk about somebody who went up to Cinderella's and.
We ain't gonna put out the spot.
But yeah.
But anyway, all y'all cats copy these early, late. You know, this is a dope shoe. One of the best fusions out here. The only fusion I would get. The half cents, you know what I'm saying? One of the best shoes drops of this year so far.
One won't do it, two is not enough for me, no.
Yo, so we just gonna wrap everything up now.
Like I said, Kickin' in the City, stay tuned. This was the first 09 show.
Yeah, 09. Since everybody think we retired.
We ain't never gonna do that. You know, stay tuned. We'll be back next month or so.
Shout out to Soul Diction, you know, who has my interview on there. Shout out to y'all, Soul
Diction, that's what's up.
Shout out to Ralph, you know, who wrote the article. Eric McFaddy, everybody else, you know, that I know holding it down. Shout out to my boy Size, who, you know, keeps hanging with me with the tees and all.
I see.
So shout out to him.
Shout out to Travis and everybody that's still supporting, you know, the show on YouTube and on MySpace. Shout out to my homegirl Ray. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got something in store for you, girl. Shout out and you know, like I said, we'll be back. You know, for all y'all.
Shout out to,
let's not forget.
What's her name? Yo, behind the camera.
Hold up, before we even get to that. Shout out to my boy Stack. Shout out to my boy. And let's not forget.
Shout out to Muff, yo.
Muff
without Muff, the show must be possible.
Muff Scholar, baby, you know, yeah.
Keep
rocking those purple dopes. Keep rocking those purple dopes.
Right.
And until next time, like I said, y'all, we already pennied out up here. Y'all go get pennied out too.
Kicking in the City. 2009, yo, we gotta go.
But leave the dopes alone. It's not for you.
We gotta go. Yo, we got places to go.
Flacco!
With them big old jellies smokered out. Make deal when I tuck it in. But the truck got the fifth element like Tuckers in it. All you hear is them custom 10 inches.